right, so we back here with Gene. How you been doing, brother?
You know, same. You know, people have been following, so they know, like, you know, I've been stabbed and hit in the face with a bat, got my teeth knocked out. And
yeah.
It's all like, you know what I mean? It's just, I haven't had no incidents till yesterday. Crazy story happened. My buddy had came up on 2 laptops. We were sitting, he was showing them to me. This dude comes barging out of his door right at Kensington Avenue. He says, "Get off my step." I understand somebody stole a package off a step or whatever, but what he did was crazy. Like, I mean, he gripped my girl up, he shoved her, and then he grabbed me, slammed me on the ground, hit my head on the car. My man started going on him, and then it was all over and done with. We walked up Clearfield Street. My girl was walking by herself right by the school. I met back there in Kensington Avenue. He smacked my girl in the head with a pipe and beat her with it like 5 times.
What?
Her wrist is probably broke. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to take her to the hospital probably.
And that happened when? Yesterday?
Yesterday, yeah.
Wow.
Yesterday, yeah.
All
like,
because you was on somebody's stoop, right?
Right. I mean, he had a package stolen from a step, but I mean,
I know what
he
you
got
mean.
cameras out there, so
Yep.
you know what I mean?
I know what you mean, because just before I seen you earlier, there was somebody yelling at Mike for being on the side of their building.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I get it. I wouldn't want nobody, you know, doing no dumb shit, getting high or anything on my building. But at the same time, you know, you got, it's a hard one, man. It's a hard one, because I wouldn't want people on my property, and I would hope that I would approach it with a little bit more tact and compassion. You know what I'm saying?
Professionalism, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I would hope, but I don't know. You know,
I mean,
if I seen, you know, if I seen somebody getting high on my property, I know damn well I wouldn't take that very well.
I got sucker punched by the dude that ran the cricket store when it was still open, because he didn't want people staying out front of the store. When I wasn't staying out front of the store, I was staying in between the 2 stores, and I mean, he had told people multiple times, which I get.
Yeah.
But he knows the same faces that be out there. He sees them every day, so it's not like he's forgetting.
Yeah.
But then he, you know, what I mean, he sucker punched me.
Yeah.
And I told him, like,
choose.
bro, I'm not like, you know, what I mean, I'm not like one of them dudes that be out here all the time. You know that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Out front of the store, but, you know, I mean, he just wanted to set an example, I guess. So.
Yep. You've been having a lot of people asking about you, reaching out. I think it's just because they haven't heard nothing.
Right.
You know what I mean? For a little while, and they were so used to hearing about you.
Right.
What would you like to say to anybody who's reached out?
Well, I mean, thank God I'm still alive. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate, you know what I mean, people, you know what I mean, asking about me and shit. It's definitely love, you know what I mean? And, you know, I know people rooting for me. I know people want to see me get clean and stuff like that. And I want to get clean. It's not like I don't want to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really don't know what's wrong with me to where, like, I really want to still be out here, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
yeah,
it's really stupid, you know what I'm saying? But it's going to happen real soon. I'm going to get out of here soon.
So the last time we had spoke was you had got stabbed and you had the staples. How did you ever go to the hospital to get the staples out or anything?
Nah, I just let them come out on their, they just end up coming out on their own. And like crazy shit is like, I thought that when they sewed me up on the inside, the stitches were like, they would dissolve.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but they're like starting to come out now. Like, you know what I mean? Starting to come out like, out of the.
Yep. Listen, I had a homie that he got shot. He had, you know, stitches and staples put in. And probably about 6 months to a year after, they started coming out. There was like, it looked like a little metal, you know, almost like a staple head that was coming out of his skin.
It's like clear, and it's got like purple little balls on it.
Yeah, that's like the knots, I think, from you know, whatever they used to tie it off. So how has your habit been lately?
It's been pretty high. I mean, I do a lot of boosting every day. I've been hitting the same stores for like like since the summer, so like they're just now catching on to me. Like every time I walk in somewhere, like they'll call for security right away. So like I gotta hurry up, run in there, grab what I can grab, and run back out. You know what I mean? But I mean, a couple times I almost had a couple run-ins with the cops. Had to hide in a dumpster for like an hour, stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's just getting tired.
And that's, I know when I'm in the middle of addiction, that's the worst thing. Your worst fear is going to jail and having a kick in jail.
For me, I feel like it might be easier to kick in jail because it's like out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, mentally.
Like, right, but I mean, you still
where you know you don't have a choice. You can't fucking break out.
You can't just fucking go cop it if you want to. You know what I mean? And like, I mean, you know, you still feel the pain, the physical stuff, but mentally it's like not as bad because, like, you know what I mean, just nothing you can do about it. So it's like if I was trying to detox from home and I was like definitely ill, all I had to do was just get up.
Yep, leave the door, go get high,
right.
and come back and start all over.
Right.
Yep.
So it's like a little different being in jail.
Yeah. So you said that the guy that stabbed you, he had just came out of jail?
Yeah, he will. You know, he got his karma, you know what I'm saying? I feel like a couple days after he stabbed me, you know what I'm saying, he went to go boosting at the Chamonix Mall, and he got caught by the cops, you know what I mean? And he's been sitting for a couple months now, and just got out probably like 3-4 days ago. And I mean, he came up to me and apologized and said, you know, his piece or whatever. And
yeah.
I mean, it seems sincere, but you know what I mean, I still gotta keep him at length. You know what I mean? Cause,
yeah, absolutely.
You know, when somebody tries to kill you, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
yep.
That's either personal or
that's personal. I think. You know. You have any questions for me?
It's just good to see you, man. I mean, it's
likewise, brother.
You're like a brother to me, you know what I mean? So it's like,
every time I'm down here, I come through the parking lot. I was just asking, when I was down here during the week, I was just asking them about you. They didn't say they seen you though. I literally came to the lot and there was a couple people around the fire. I asked them, but I was like, you know, they don't know who I am.
Right.
They could think, you know, I'm trying to get you out of here, you know, whatever. So
right.
I understand that. Yeah, but it's good to see you.
Yeah, man.
You know,
we got I gotta kick this shit, man, so we can start doing like the things that we talked about doing, like the barbershop stuff and all that. I'm really into that. I really want to, explore my options and get out of this thing and explore things other than Kensington. I mean, because this is survival of the fittest out here. It's the jungle for real. So
there's nothing out here, man.
Nah,
there's nothing out here whatsoever. Well, I thank you for taking the time to speak to me, brother.
Always, and, man. Always. I always got time for you, Frank. You know that.
Thank you, and I hope everything goes well, brother.
You already know.
All right.